Should be able to hear me now. Off to a cracking start with the mic muted, so you couldn't hear me breathing while we were loading in. Okay, hello and welcome to the Unlucky Frog Gaming Twitch stream. You can all hear me now, so we're off to a good start. Please don't call me Daddy, Josh. It's super weird. I will sort out your mod status shortly. I'm sure the guys won't cause too much hassle for the beginning of the stream. Hopefully. Right, so today we're going to be playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So I'm just going to dive straight in. So I have set up a quick game just to stress test everything and just see if it runs okay. But I've just basically done the intro. But I'm going to go right back to the start. We're going to do character gen. We're going to have a look at some of the options that are available there and have a chat about those. And then we're going to dive into the game proper. So in a moment, all being well, you should hear the game sound. So here we go. So chat, can you let me know if you can hear the game sound there? Just keyed in. Hopefully you can do, if things are working alright. All being well. All coming through. Excellente. Thank you very much, Josh. Alright, let's dive in. So we're going to start a new game. So this came out on Thursday there. This is the second Pathfinder game from Owlcat Studios. They did Kingmaker first of all, and this is the new one that came out. I had a Kickstarter, so we're going to do the main story. If anyone's interested, I'm going to do the difficulty just on normal, and I'm just going to keep the default settings on for today. I'm not going to funky anything up. It does like auto level your companions and stuff, which is a bit weird. You're a casual, which is a bit weird. You can turn it off so you can level them up yourself, but I'm going to play it as is for the moment. I might turn it off later though. Alrighty, so all good there. Let's go. Just normal. I am just normal. There's nothing wrong with being normal. So you've got some pre-generated characters on the left-hand side here. We're not going to play any of those. We're going to make our own custom character. So on to next. So this is quite cool. These are all the profiles that you can choose from. So they're giving you like various profile pictures for Wrath of the Righteous. I quite like they're giving you all the Kingmaker character profiles as well. So these are all the characters in the first Kingmaker, including the party members, including the insane end of the world worshipping dwarf, who was quite a cool character. However, I have done something before the game in that I've actually set up a custom profile. So for my playthrough, I'm going to play my Pathfinder Society character, Artisan Greymore, this fine-looking wizard here that I played through the majority of the first edition of Pathfinder Society. Thank you for the birthday wishes, folks. Yeah, I am streaming on my birthday because I'm crazy like that. I've had a great weekend though. I've got to see loads of friends and family and got loads of presents, so it's been pretty awesome. But I thought I'd have a bit of stream time with you guys for the first Unlucky Frog streaming on gaming. So we're going to make Artisan today. So we're going to start with class. So loads of class options, which is really, really cool. You've got Alchemist, Arcanist, Barbarian, Bard, Blood Rager, Cavalier, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Hunter, Inquisitor, Kineticist, I hate Kineticist, Magus, Monk, Oracle, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Shaman, Skald, Slayer, Sorcerer, War Priest, Witch, and Wizard. So those are most of the classes that actually came out in first edition of Pathfinder, which is what this is loosely based on. There are a handful that are missing. Swashbuckler's missing, which we're going to call a small mercy, to be honest. Although you can make an Aldorish Swordlord, which isn't too far off. But we're going to go for Wizard. So you can choose one of these, like they're kind of archetypes that you can choose. But Artisan was a default wizard, so I'm going to stay true to the original character, and we're going to do him as a default wizard. Then you've got loads of races to choose from. Human, elf, dwarf, gnome, halfling, half-elf. Let's have a look at some of these. These guys got really cool wizard hats. You've got Aasimar, Tiefling, Oriad, Dampe, Kitsune. Loads of different ones here. I think a few of these were added on as part of the Kickstarter. I am a wizard in many, many ways. So I'm going to go for human. Nice and simple. And we're going to be a dude. Although I'll just show you the female models as well. Bit of variety there. Now, this is something that's a bit different. They've added in backgrounds, which are a bit close to kind of 5th edition D&D, and I think they also appear in 2nd edition Pathfinder. The frogs, yeah, kitsunes are a bit of a weird one. They're an odd choice, but yeah, there you go. You can be one of those if you want to. So yeah, background. So Alderson was a Chilaxian noble, so we're going to go for noble. But you've got craftsman, none. You just don't have a background there, I guess. You're a blank slate. An oblate. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Some sort of person, I guess. Regional. This is quite cool. You've got loads of different regional options that are tied to the Galarian background, which is Pathfinder's default setting. River Kingdom's Daredevil sounds pretty cool. Shackles Corsair, that's cool. Ustalav Peasant, just a peasant. Scholar, Street Urchin, Wanderer, and there's loads of different ones within it, so loads of choices here. So we're going to go Noble. So we've got a choice of Courtier, Emissary, or Leader. So let's have a look at these. So Courtier gives us Persuasion and Trickery as class skills. We definitely want Persuasion on Alderson. He was a very talky character. Also gives us Proficiency with Rapiers and Bucklers. I'm not too worried about that. Let's have a look. Persuasion and Knowledge World. I quite like this one because Alderson was quite knowledgey. Again, proficient with Rapiers and Bucklers. And Leader. Gives you Persuasion, Rapiers, Longswords, Greatswords, and Bucklers. Alderson wasn't really a leader. I'm going to do him as an emissary. He's sort of a diplomat, so I think that makes sense. So we got stats. So it is point buy. So we've got 25 points. It's automatic to put my racial bonus in intelligence, which I'm weirdly okay with. We're going to buff his intelligence up there. He's got to have a good charisma. Definitely. I mean, look at him. He's a handsome guy. He's got to have a good charisma. I'm going to give him a decent dex and a decent con because we don't want him getting too squished. I'm not bothered about strength. I'm a wizard. And I'm not bothered about wisdom because I'm just not. Do I want a higher dex or a higher con? I'm going to go for a slightly higher dex. Bit of a higher con there. We get that all the way up to 14? We can. So what does that give us? I want to bring my intelligence up a bit more, actually. So can I get that up to 18? I can. All right, there we go. So I'm quite happy with that build. So he's 10 strength, 13 dex, 12 con, 18 intelligence, wisdom of 10, and a charisma of 16. So very smart, pretty talky, and he's okay in that area. No, I don't want to improve my will save. I'm not too worried about his will save. He's going to get a default will save, I would imagine, being a wizard. And I'll maybe pick up something like Iron Will if that exists later to give him a buff. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm going to eat those words in like 20 minutes where I get possessed. Okay, so skills. So they have vastly shortened the skill options for this. So Trickery is kind of like your pick lock and disabled traps and things like that. Mobility is not a skill in normal Pathfinder, but it seems to be like climbing, jumping, squeezing, moving past opponents. Athletics is your brute force. Stealth is what it is. So Alderson was really smart and very talky. So we're going to stay true to that. We're going to go point in persuasion, point in law religion, point in law nature, point in knowledge world, and point in knowledge arcana. So already we're getting kind of a feel. I don't have the wisdom to bring these up to being too strong, but still +4 is not bad in those. So that's a good start. Now this is where it gets. I had a look at this character gen before the stream today, and you get a lot of feats. Like we're getting 2 feats out the gate and a wizard bonus feat. So we got a hell of a lot of feats to pick from. So let's have a look. So I like this. If you're new to Pathfinder, they give you like, you probably want to take this. It'll make you good at your class. And then you've got loads of options down here. And I'm not going to go over them all because there's just too many. And then it's like, don't take these because they won't really work for what you want to play. Now, I know I'm going to get a wizard bonus feat. So I'm going to pick up spell focus now. I'm going to take enchantment because Alderson was an enchantment wizard. And I'm going to use my wizard bonus feat in a minute to pick up greater spell focus as well. I'm also going to pick up, so there's deceitful, which gives me +2 bonus on persuasion and trickery, which is quite good for Alderson. Or, because he was a fairly tricky guy, but he was also very persuasive. So I'm actually going to go for persuasive for now, because that gives me a slight buff in my perception, so that's going to make up for my garbage wisdom that I took earlier and give me a little bit of perception. As I'm sure Josh will tell you, perception is the skill you always take. So let's do that. Alright, let's get him a wizard bonus feat. Going to take greater spell focus over here. He's going to take enchantment again. So this means that any enchantment spells he does are going to be pretty hard for folk to save against. So I get a specialized school. It's going to be enchantment again. Scroll across here a little bit. We get an arcane bond. Artisan had a viper, which made him more persuasive, and that still holds true in this. So we're going to grab that. He's going to have a little... I'm not taking perception. I'm not doing it. And then I get... Have I messed something up here? Oh, there we go. Opposition school. Don't want necromancy. Not dealing with any of that undead stuff. And I'm not going to take transmutation. It is a cool school, but I'm not too bothered about it. So we're going to grab some spells now. I'm going to grab hypnotism. We're going to grab sleep. Let's get mage armor in there. That's a staple. Bit of magic missile. Bit of vanish in case I need to get out of dodge. And we're going to get burning hands as well, because that's good for crowd control. I get one more. What do I want for my next one? Summon monsters, never a bad shout. Shield, no, I'm not too bothered about that. Protection against alignment, not too bothered about that. Grease is useful at certain times, but I'm not too worried about that at the minute. Let's go for Summon Monster 1. Why not? Deity. So this is interesting. So they've got quite a choice of deity options on here. When I first made Artisan, he was a worshipper of Asmodeus because he'd come from Cheliax. But at the end of his society adventures, he'd kind of given up on religion altogether and just become an atheist. And I think I'm going to go for that here. I'm going to give him atheism. So it's not that he doesn't believe in gods, because that's daft when there's all these gods roaming the heavens, but he's more about himself. He's a confident guy. We're going to go for lawful neutral. Believes in order, but not for good or evil. Alright, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to get rid of that headgear, because that is terrible. No stupid skull caps. So the character options aren't too bad. They're fairly simple. You've got sort of a larger body, a frailer body, and a normal body. We're gonna go for the frailer body. He's a wizard. The face types, there's 11, so it's not a terrible choice. You don't really see these much anyway because of the size. We'll go for that one, I think. He doesn't have a scar. He's Chilaxian, so he's going to be very, very fair-skinned. It's a bit too fair-skinned. That's like sick. Okay, let's go for that one. I think that one looks alright. I'm happy with that one. Hairstyle. Oh dear. Okay. These... No, it's a bit too short. It's a bit too contemporary. That one's not too far off what he had. That's a bit too luscious locks. You know, that's the hairstyle I wish I had. That's his emo phase. Nope, not that one. Nope, not the mohawk. Not bald, that hits too close to home. Let's go for... I'm going to go for this one. It's a bit messier, but it'll do. No beard. Kind of a brownishy colour. That'll do me. No war paint. Primary colour. So, like me, he did like purple. So they've picked kind of the colour that I do like anyway. Go slightly lighter purple. You think 5 fits best? Yeah, I think you're right, Josh. Let's go for that one. And secondary colour, it's not very visible, but I'm going to go for a sort of white for that. I think it's just his trousers. Although, I quite like black as well, since he's got kind of this whitish coloration up here. Alright, we're going to go for voices. Oh, got a wee one there. What was that?
Their life ends here. Burn, slice, behead.
Okay, we don't need that one.
As one. This
Nope.
is my path.
No,
Everyone counts on me.
that one's not too bad.
My wounds pile on.
That's like a character Josh should play.
Time's not waiting.
Probably going to go for pragmatic.
I'm not touching that.
Damn, son!
Damn, son.
I can find better. We'll win this, one way or the other.
So it comes to this.
This
We're going to go for pragmatic. He's a calm chap. And then name. So it's just first name. Date of birth. Oofed. Let's have a look. Let's give him what would effectively be the 5th of September, which is today, and my birthday. And
we will be victorious.
there we go. So that's our character done. So that didn't take too long. Wizard's one of the more complex characters as well, so I think we've done that in fairly good time. I'm fairly happy with that. So he gets Scribe Scroll for free for being a wizard. He's got Skilled from being a human. Loads of spells there. All looking pretty good. Let's dive into the game. I will warn you, this is top loaded with a lot of talking. So I'm going to be fairly quiet for a little while they just work their way through a lot of dialogue. And there is a lot of dialogue at the opening. So let's see how that goes. Let's do it. Let's load. Let's really load. Really commit to the load here. Alright. 92%. Still 92%. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. See what this game's got in store for us. Okay, got some funky music. So it's a festival. Okay, I'm off to a flying start. I'm on my arse already. It's probably gonna be Jesus. Just drop him.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
I am not a fighter. I think you've confused me for someone competent.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square?
It's a valid
Couldn't he
question.
be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
I like this guy already.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him?
Could you get a doctor, maybe? That'd be a bit much to ask.
Who did this to him?
Again, doctor.
Demons, prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls.
Those
of
guys
the
just
mountains.
dropped me on my spine.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't
Walls.
easily stray so close to
We
the
don't have
city.
many of those in this city.
Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
Thanks. Solid advice. Don't
We'll
die.
get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules.
He's nearly
Get his
dead.
things back after the festival.
Get his sword. These guys have got their priorities right.
O inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy.
Let me die.
Heal these wounds.
My back. I'm gonna ask for. I'm gonna say I won't give up that easily.
Here. That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go
I'm surprised they haven't
get
asked me to go and
Terendelev.
get her at this point.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'm not doing it. You do it.
Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
So that's interesting. Seela's actually one of the iconic characters from Pathfinder. She's the iconic paladin, and she's one of the companions in this game.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you?
You've literally stood over me talking for 5 minutes, dropped me on my spine, and you're telling them off for dilly-dallying. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. Nope. I came to sit on private business. I'm a traveler. I've lived in this city for... Who are you? I don't know you. I've lived in my entire life. I'm just going to say I'm Madison.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then?
You clearly don't get around
Business
much.
in the city.
I'm like, can we get a doctor and then we'll play 20 questions?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the
Okay, I like this person already.
This poor man. He has been through enough already. Go
Yeah.
on, I'll
Leave me
take care
be.
of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that.
I just dropped that in.
We shall
A dragon.
defer to your wisdom, but be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls. And the city
So
is
one thing I
crawling
like
for
about these
spies.
games is you can hover over like
Demons may be
purple
able to
text
relax
and it'll
in
give
this
you
hall,
more
but
information.
not
So if you
or
don't
I.
know the world,
Not the
you
defenders
can
of
see
the
like,
city.
you know, just in case you need to know what a demon is, because you apparently never watched any TV show ever. All right.
Loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering.
Thank you, dragon
flesh.
lady. Are you really a
Let
dragon?
light and life go forth in triumph to repel the
Can I go?
sword
Can I
of
leave,
death.
please?
There.
Okay, I'm a diplomat, so I'm going to be nice.
I
Thank
accept
you for
your
helping me.
thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Yeah, what happened
I
to
do
me? I
not
wouldn't
know
mind
that.
knowing that.
And that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon.
Oh, that's a good
I have
sign.
rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
That's promising.
My
Who
name
are
is
you?
Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Are you really a
Don't
dragon?
believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form
No, no, that's
and
fine.
engulf
No
this
need for
square
that.
with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay
Yeah, that's
no
funny.
mind to my current
Killing
plans.
everyone with your ice
I appear
breath.
this way when I walk among the people.
Okay, can I go?
I would have certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet.
Oh, good.
Do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time.
Sure,
of
you've
war.
just come to town and got
It is
mugged
one of
and
the
nearly
best
killed by
medicines.
demons, but go and have a beer. So they've got the same approach that I had to injuries when I was a student. Alright, day of the city. Canabras is a city poised on the border between... Oh, okay, I guess I don't get to read that. You've seen enough. Okay, so we've got journal... Alright, how fast do you think people read? Click the right mouse button on the spot where you want to move. Okay, it's just standard. Standard fare. Moves the camera using WASD. Okay, that's all gravy. Oh yeah,
I'll go
look at him.
ahead.
What a sprinter. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Alright, so if we press tab, we can bring up... There's a lot of people here. Alright, so there's a training dummy over there. I can guess what that's going to be for. I guess guy has a different name to everyone else that's going to talk to him. I feel something terrible is going to happen. Oh, good. Thanks for that bit of forewarning there. Not at all foreboding. Oh. Okay, so this is just telling me that stuff is interactive. That's fine. Hello, Ramian. On days like this, it's as if the war doesn't even exist. Desna grant us peace. Sure. Let's go and watch this band rocking out up here. Guy's going for it on the loot. It's like a bit much, to be fair. Alright, let's go up here. Ooh, there's a hand up here. That's promising. So this is like usually stuff you can interact with. It's Horgus Gwyrm. Let's have a chat to him. Yes, yes. Happy City Day. And now step away, please. Okay. I do not wish to be seen next to you. Mate, I'm a noble. Okay, I think this is a woman who got a bit annoyed about grubby peasants and their grubby diversions. Why did I even bother coming? That's how I feel at most events like this. Okay, let's see what this is. Left, aim further to the left. Okay. I'm not doing anything. I don't know if I'm meant to. Nope. Oh yeah, look at that. Bullseye. First time. Can you do it at 100 paces? No. Throw the dart at the target. Oh, excellent. I've completed a quest. A solid quest it was. Let's go and talk to Sociel. Play a 3-bird. Okay, let's have a look. This is the watch captain guy, I think. A strange wound. Curse, perhaps. Oh, good. This will ease your suffering. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else, so let's go and have a look at this bit of target practice over here, I reckon. Not seeing anything else. Oh, wait, there's a hand down here. Let's go and do this hand down here. Oh, here's Seela. Let's go and chat to her. How are you? Did she help? Yes, she did. Thank you. I've been a crusader 5 whole days already, and I love it. That's interesting. So in Kingmaker, the Aldoris were in that. So I don't know if this character's perhaps linked to them at all. A bag of white powder to ease your suffering. You never know. You never know. Okay. Oh! That's not good. Oh, this is... Why am I running to the middle of the square? Like, go with the other people. Oh, this looks promising. This is exactly how I wanted my festival to go. I mean, is it really a party unless gigantic winged demons rock up? Bloody hell! Literally. Could speed him up. It could. You never know. Flame strike! Ah, sorry, we got the dragon on our side. We're golden. Polar ray.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
So this is Descar. He's one of the demon lords. He's a bad dude. But it's okay. We got this dragon woman on our side, so we're golden. Nope. No, we're not. Can we turn her in for a new dragon woman? One with a head, perhaps? Okay, this is not great. Ah, small child, save me.
One minute we had a dragon.
Oh, it's a halfling.
Bam, she was gone.
I've seen you somewhere before.
Fight or flee?
Who is Discari? So Discari is the demon lord, I know that. Alderson wouldn't need to ask that question. What's the situation in the city? Not good. Okay, let's see. I've seen you somewhere before.
You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed.
Oh, well, thank you.
I see they
You're also the one that dropped me on my spine. I really want to turn off this skull cap. It looks terrible. I look like I'm wearing my pajamas. Care to lend me a weapon? Well, that would be no good. I'm a wizard. Right, give me your spell. I want to patch this.
stand still now. No
False life. Okay, that is a good... I mean, it's a level 1 spell, so it's probably not going to save me against Discari, but, you know, I'll take it.
try not to get eaten now.
Solid advice here. Don't get eaten, don't die. These people know how to live. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep, I'm taking a pretty common Tom tactic there. Hide behind the nearest table. Yeah. Someone has got some balls on them. He literally one-hit KOs a dragon and some guy's like, I got this. Hold my beer. Oh, good. Alrighty. He looked like a small child. It looked like someone had put armor on a kid. Fallen into a loading screen. Alright. Likes 92. That's a solid favourite. Wait, let me read this one. Those lucky enough to survive ended up in the ancient
The silver
catacombs.
dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight.
I mean,
the
she got
demon
one hit
lord
KO'd.
Discari
Battle's a stretch.
himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
It started 5 minutes ago. Wars tend to last a bit longer. Garen's is having a rough day. He is having a lousy day. Like, he didn't even get out of bed. He was brought in on a stretcher. Okay, so we seem to be underneath the city. We've fallen into some sort of fungi caverns, so this is quite nice. Can we zoom out a bit? Yeah, we can. Let's have a look. Oh, solid start there. Alright, we've got some peeps over here.
Oh, holy mother of...
Okay, she's pinned to the ground.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole.
You
But
got
at
lucky,
least
you
you're
fell
not
into a
on your
black
own.
hole.
You've got a great companion.
Who?
Everything's
There's someone
going
else
to
here?
be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
Oh, you're talking to her. Okay.
Say no to a little less feeling in them.
I'll just go, shall I? Leave you two to it.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to...
Okay, so this is cool. These are skill checks that you make in dialogue.
You're the one that Terendelev healed today.
Evil diplomacy.
You
That's
aren't injured, are you?
an
Will you
interesting
help me
wording.
get her out from under the boulders?
Why should we help her? That's, yeah, you know, she did say just leave me when I was on that stretcher. Okay, I'm gonna go for knowledge. We don't need to rely on brute strength for this. Let's try to find something to use the lever. I mean, that's smart. I assume that went well. Yes, succeeded. Excellent. You quickly find suitable sticks and free the wounded woman from the rubble without even breaking a sweat. Oh, you know,
Look
I'm that
at
good.
you. It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
It's good that a lack of bronze impresses you.
Damn it
With
all.
my strength of 10.
It's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help.
A piece of
I wouldn't have
twine.
lasted long on my own stuck under there.
I'm no
I'm in the
doctor, but I think
military,
you need something a
an
bit
equal
more
watch.
sturdy than twine
I
for
was
a
overseeing
splint.
security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared. Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Cool.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras
Ah,
has
screw those
lost the
guys.
protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing.
Okay.
I really wanted to go see it, to pray. Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart.
You think?
Wardstone or no, dragon or no.
I came here to fight the abyss. I'm a scholar. I came here to see the world with my own eyes.
We've introduced
One person's
ourselves.
war is another
What about
person's
you?
opportunity. I'm here to seek my fortune. I am led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it is not by chance. I'm a traveler. I just wound up here by chance. A lot of chance. My name is Ardison. Who I am is none of your business. Fuck you, bitch. I am going to go for... I mean, yeah, I'm a scholar. I'm a smart guy. Go for that one.
Didn't you pick a great spot to do your research? I know what you scholar types are like. When it comes to your intellectual curiosity, you just don't see danger. And in the you should be glad we still got scholars who want to come here to study our enemies.
Can we maybe
Not
argue
just
about
stay
this a bit
home to
later?
count the spots
When,
on butterfly.
there's not demons raging in the city above?
I'll hobble my way
Maybe?
out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up. To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters.
Whenever I'm
beware!
summarizing what I'm doing with groups of people, I'm just going to refer to how many working legs and hands we have between
You're
us.
in no
It
fit
seems
state to fight. If we do
a good
come
way
up
to
against
assess any given situation. Okay, so I have a new character. So Sela has joined my party. That's cool. I guess she's just doing one. She's had enough of this. Okay, that is some distance to put between them when they move. What's going on there? Let's have a look at my party formation. It is a strong management style. Okay, I really don't want to be at the front. Can I not be there? I'll put me over there. In fact, can I be behind her? Like here? Yeah, I like that. That works for me.
I know the way.
Okay, let's explore. I'm guessing we're going south? Yeah, it looks promising. Containers. You will find a lot of objects that contain loot. Enemy corpses enemy corpses contain loot. Boxes, barrels, and many other environmental elements. See what's inside, approach it, and interact with it. That's fine. Okay. Oh! So I'll put this very convenient container here. I'm just going to take all of this. You've acquired a new piece of equipment. Okay, we'll go to the inventory in a minute. Longsword. I'm guessing these are red because I can't use them. Let's have a look. Alright, can I turn this stupid hat off? Yes, I can. There we go. Let's get that bouffon on show. Yeah. There we go. I think I maybe chose a bit too pale a skin colour. It's fine though. So what's this? Cloak of Resistance. Well, as their beloved leader, I feel I need to equip that. Stylish. Really goes with my outfit. Do I have a weapon? Nope, I don't have a weapon. So I'm going to take this light crossbow. Oh yeah, now I'm in business. What's this? Ever-burning torch. I mean, I don't really have the spare hand for it, but... it's the torch or the crossbow. I mean, I'm a wizard. I should be able to cast the light. I'll find out if I can in a minute. Have you got weapons? Oh, you are well prepared for this. All right, you can stay in the team. Okay, I think I can put an ever-burning torch into my offhand, maybe. Ah, okay, that's cool. Got some scrolls here. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Yep, run away. Scroll of Magic Missile. Scroll of Mage Armor. Another Scroll of Magic Missile. I get the feeling that I'm going to need these Scrolls of Magic Missile based on what I'm seeing here. Can I sort this? I really don't like messy inventories. A sort button? Organize! Okay, I'll just have to live with it for now. I'm not going to look at it for too long. There we go. Okay, so I've got some spells. Acid Splash, Ray of Frost, Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Dazing Touch, Dismiss Spell. I guess that gets rid of mine. Can I cast Light? I can. On me. Yeah, baby. Let's light this place up. Alright. Let's go for a walk. I wonder if this is relevant. Randolph's Scale. You restore life to a deceased party member. Cool, that's promising. I guess we'll grab that. Yeah, I don't want to worry about the roofs coming down. Maybe we should run. Can I turn the camera? I can. Hey. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll turn it back. The fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's human or animal. I would hope I could tell.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for
This is our new friend. We can't say his name because that's not programmed in. We will call him New Friend.
Myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively,
that is the question.
That the Wardstone protected us from attack, and Terendelev...
Tell me more about yourself. What happened? Do you want to join us? Tell us more about yourself.
Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier.
Okay, that's good.
I also possess some knowledge of magic.
I am also skilled with a rapier and possess some knowledge of magic. Trying to one-up you, but you know, you're not the only person who can do that. What happened to this poor man?
He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Be on your guard. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up.
Okay. You wanna come with us?
Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible.
Alright.
That's right.
Do we really want to get back to the surface? I don't feel that's somewhere we want to be. Let's rob this dead dude. Companion. Camiella has the ability to cure light wounds. Okay, that's cool. So she's got a bit of the old curative magic. She'd probably cure yourself. Not in a great way. We get 2 of these. Let's hold on to it for now. Might need it. What's on this dude? A masterwork dagger. Cool, I'm glad we took the time to loot him. For a single dagger. Okay. Don't feel the need to use any of those. Let's have a look and see what this person's all about. Undetectable alignment, that's promising. I'm sure she's legit. What do we know about her? She's a blue blood, has youth and talent in her favor. She tirelessly fights demons and cultists alike. Okay. Tell me what class she is. Oh, she's a spirit hunter. It's a shaman, I believe. Yeah. The shaman, paladin. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's go forward. Yep, lighting, that's fine. We've got lighting. We're golden. Oh, my first enemy. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Save the last one for me.
When combat begins, the game is paused. The pause is convenient to give orders to your characters. Cool. Oh, that's quite a few of them. I'm gonna go for the back dudes because I'm using a crossbow. I don't think I control this person. I think she's like an ally. That's cool. What abilities have you got? Spirit weapon enchantment, dismiss spell, enlarge person. That's cool. Smash the centipede. No, the true foe. Is he a young giant centipede? Oh, okay. Well, yep, that definitely got smashed. Can confirm. Smashed centipede. Oh, okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
This is going fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Centipedes are dead. Let's loot this dude. Ooh. Padded armor. Okay, less exciting. Gold coin and a bottle of oil. A craftsman would pay well for it. That is my priority at the moment. Alrighty. I suppose I should save it, because I really don't want to go through all this again. So, let's just do a wee save there. There we go. Knowing my luck, I'll die real fast. Alright. A giant fly. Cool, that's not gross at all. Let's just go for it. Get it, Sealer. Oh, okay. It's short and sweet. Okay. Which way do we want to go?
The heartbeat quickens. Go for
Okay, so
the
this
run.
is basically just a bit of vermin clear outs. Okay, these guys are really good. Like, I feel like they're sort of escorting me through here rather than vice versa. What's this guy got on him? Whoa! Everyone who fall down here just bring all their most valuable worldly possessions with them. Potion of Cure Light, Light Mace, Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds. It's a bit dark. Don't forget to loot the fly. I checked it and I didn't see anything on it at the time, so I think we're good. I am going to grab these potions, my beloved leader bonus, and I'll give one to Paladin as well. What are these? Braces of armor. So I'm going to take those because... Oh, do I have some already? Oh. Engraved Lucky Braces. So they grant me +1 luck bonus to AC and a +1 bonus to reflex, will, and fortitude saving throws. Nice. Alright then. Let's give... Who should I give these to? Are there any benefit to her? Let's have a look. No, so they don't stack with her armor. And they're not going to stack with hers either, so that's fine. Padded armor. I don't think that's going to be particularly relevant for anyone. I can't wear it because I'm a wizard, so it's fine. Let's crack on. Alright. Save me, ladies. I'm a puny wizard. Yeah, get him. Who's doing 17 sneak attack? It must be this person that's not in my party. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. Oh, that's not good. She took a nasty hit off that centipede. Right, let's cure her up. She's getting a wee bit low. Nice. Okay. Oh, bit of gear here. What is this? Rainbow quartz, flame tongue, a cooking ingredient. Okay, apparently I'm can do a bit of cooking as well, which is not a bad thing. When you catch up. Alright. Let's keep going. Get out of these caves. Oh. Okay, we've upgraded. Not pest control anymore, we're animal control. You literally blew its skin off it. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Nothing here. Okay, this is getting more like dungeony now. That's cool.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Struggle to make out this man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. Dude, kimono dragons are endangered. You can't just kill them. It started it, man. It threw the first punch. You saw it. Self-defense. Did he just shout his name at me, or what? What was that? Okay, no, he's got a friend.
Lan, did you find it? Who
Okay,
is
these
that?
people look legit.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls.
Oh, they're mongrels. That's cool.
Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
We do know what's going on up there.
If
Demons are
things
laying
as
waste to
bad
the
as you
place.
say, then we all have to hurry.
I saw one of them kill a dragon. It escalated
You
real
didn't
fast.
come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
They're all about that
I
maze.
realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Who are you, tieflings? What is this
This is
place?
the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this. Trust me.
This is where we remember their glory.
This is
In
where
the
the
ruins.
relics of the first Crusaders are displayed.
Okay.
Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived
No,
in
I like
vain.
what you've done with the place.
First Crusaders?
It's rustic.
You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze.
Hearing a lot about this
They
shield
figured it had
maze.
collapsed,
Suspect I
and
might
now
be
it's
going there
their time
next.
to go up to the except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms.
Okay.
If we get the holy...
It's
Get
a
the sword,
fool's
change the chief's
errand.
mind.
None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame. And
I'll pick it up with my teeth and take it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter.
Or you could just hold it.
An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle.
Windux turns and shrugs away. What is this place? Maze. Does it lead to the surface?
There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our
I like
people
this.
that
Like,
when the walls
it's
of the maze fall,
a lot of
will
it
be
seems to
a
be voice
signal
acted,
for
which is
us,
really good.
underground
Because, you know, this would be a hell
crusaders.
of a lot of reading
The
otherwise,
time
which I don't
has
mind,
come to
but
go up to the
it's
surface
better
and
than,
fight the demons in the
you know, having to
final
read through it all.
confrontation.
Just being able to listen to it if you want to.
Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the...
Okay.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so...
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable...
Yeah, we'll help you find the sword. Why not? Feeling courteous. And, you know, it's better than going up to the surface and dying to demons.
It looks, sorty.
It looks sorty.
And in return, we'll get you out of here.
Excellent.
Now we're talking.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters...
Yes. That's exactly what I want. Hidden objects. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. Moving past such an object, every character automatically makes a perception skill. Nice. Okay. Let's go over here. Law religion. I'm all about that law religion.
Not possible.
That's cool. What's this? Edible moss. Excellent. Guys, we're having moss for dinner tonight. I hope you're okay with that. What's in here? Ah, copper ring. What a find. Rich.
I found
Okay.
something.
Yep, we're just robbing your sacred place. Don't mind us. Yep, just stone and jewels. You know, really whatever you've got, we'll take it all. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, let's... pearls, nice. Oh. I touched something. Yeah. Moss and centipede carcass. Mmm, delicious. You shouldn't have. A strange flash pierces the gloom and Artisan feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Artisan's heartbeat quickens and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in my back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, and people I swore to protect. The people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. While there they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet mourn. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid clearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Artisan intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl, furiously call out to the traitors. What do we think, folks? Do we want to heal the wounded girl, or do we want to furiously call out to the traitors? I am neither committed to either, so I'll throw that one over to you guys. Are we feeling charitable? Or are we going to call out? Heal the girl? Okay. Heal the girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Artisan. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colourful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic gold-winged angel, just in case you don't know what an angel is, gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness of the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths, a vague shadow and outline. A nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow, and the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Will 10. Let's not make that save because I dumped my wisdom stat. Knowledge Arcana. I'm good at that. Artisan knows how to resist malign influences. Yeah, it does. I had 8 to this. Yes! The force of the attack, though, originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Artisan is stronger. Here he is. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in a strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadowy features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is your goddess now? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of heaven? Gains 22 experience. Nice. I like these art bits at the side. They're really cool. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hands, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slashes through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing its grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Artisan senses the vision is fading, the rush of his thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors, or save and protect the innocent." What do we think, folks? Punish evildoers or save and protect the innocent? Delicious water. Punish them. Okay, Katie. Punish. Okay, we're going all in on punish. Punish them. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colours. Artisan does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Artisan's chest fades away. The edge of the scarlet wound closes, leaving not a scar behind. Looking down, he sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warmth and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hands. Artisan senses that it will turn. All he need do is call it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Guys, I found their sword. It's inside me.
Hey, are you alright?
You were kind of glowing just now. That's fine. I do that on Sundays.
That was it.
The light of heaven.
Light of heaven.
But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it true. The traitors, the dying girl. I think I saw members of Lariel. Memories. I didn't see Lariel's member. That would be a different thing. I saw memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone.
The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us.
I assure you, I'm very different to you. You have spider's legs coming out of your back. We are not the same.
Don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn.
I do not have a mongrel taint. That is very true.
We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier. It's only us here. Your group, you... Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous. And when I'm upset. And...
something weren't getting in the
what
way.
I said, it came out wrong.
It's
we
fair.
need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show every...
And what if he can't make it happen a second time?
So have I taken the angel mythic path now just because I picked up a sword? It seems I can control it. Oh!
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Heaven
Magic
has
light
this.
show. Truly you are the chosen one.
It's the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life.
Oh, you need to get out more. Okay.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right?
Lead us to your chief and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or
Let's
not.
go. We'll take the...
Okay. Devoured by darkness. Sometimes interacting with an object requires a skill check. Yeah, it does. Right, let's loot this place before we bail out of here. Nice. Oh no. So I didn't put any ranks in mobility, and I need to make a mobility check to get over here. I'm sure this will be fine.
Not this time.
Nope, she failed it.
This one was beyond me.
Nope, failed it again. Let's see if Seela can do it. Rolling dice. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes of various actions. The most commonly used die has 20 sides, donated in the rules as a d20. It's the die you roll during attacks and skill checks. Is this teaching people how to play Pathfinder as well? When you need to roll die, a specific number is donated as XDN, where N is the number... Oh my god! Where N is the number of sides used in this case, and X is the... Welcome to Algebra, Wrath of the Righteous. Okay. Trying to get all the rubber your character Seela got the result of 14. This result is the sum of the dice roll, which was 20, and various modifiers such as the mobility skill bonus. The inject difficulty was 12. The terrain is the most dangerous thing at low level, right? Like, if you ask anyone that plays like D&D or Pathfinder, like, you know, you fight goblins and things, that's fine, but you get to like climb a ladder and you can guarantee you're gonna like fall halfway up it and break your leg or something. Since 14 is not lower than 12, the attempt was successful. We're learning a lot today, folks. Don't die, don't get eaten, and 14 is not lower than 12. Don't say that the Unlucky Frog gaming stream is not educational. Alright. We're past it. It's good. It's good. Okay. Let's oh god! Okay, cool. That's only horrendous. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna bust out some magic. Put the old crossbow away. Let's get a magic missile in here. What's this dude about? So he can charge. I'm not going to do that right now. Perfect strike. Is he a monk? Oh, is this the... Ewan was telling me about this. I think this guy might be a Zen archer. Yeah, okay, so he's a Zen archer dude. And what are you? Scary woman. Okay, you're a fighter. That's cool. What weapon do you have? So I want you to get stuck in there. Seela gets stuck in there. Let's have you get stuck in there as well. Alright, we got this, guys. We're good. Okay, nope, not a great start. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay. Not dying seems to be a universal trait in most every game. That is true, yeah, you're fair. It's fair.
You are today's sacrifice.
Come on, guys. Get in about it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's good. Good, these guys are baller. Oh, that's not good. I think I've been poisoned. I have definitely been poisoned. Okay, I passed the save though. That's good. So she's taking some strength damage. That's not ideal. Right. Okay, are you... What kind of fighter are you? You are a bow fighter. Okay, that's fair. You don't have any armor. Why don't you have any... Is it because of your spider legs out of your back? That probably makes wearing a shirt difficult, doesn't it? Can I click on things? It's weird. Okay, I can. Cool. Can I put this on you? Okay, cool. You can wear it. Good, good. Okay, you've got a bow, so that's kosher. I'm going to give you a light mace as well, just in case you get up close. You've got a bow. Okay, a lot of bows here. You can have these. Oh, that's really cool. Like, a lot of games, like, the minor items don't show up, but the fact that the braces actually appear is quite funky. Right, okay, let's have these two at the back-ish. I'm going to go a bit further back, because I'm squishier. And then let's have these two up front, I reckon. Let's save the game. There we go. Alright. Go team! Is there a way to, like, quick select everyone? There we go. Cool. Alright, got a 5-man party. We're smashing it. Okay, oh no, more terrain over there. That's not good. Okay, a lot of stuff for making things, so I suspect crafting's going to be relevant in this game. Really want me to cast Inflict Light Wounds as well. Right, do we want to go over here and give this a try?
We will win this
Celia, can you do this? Oh, nope, she failed. That's not good.
That happened.
What about you, Zen Archer chap? Are you mobile? Not mobile enough. What about you, creepy spider woman? Yeah, you got it. Okay, this is spooky.
That is not far.
What? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, small earth elemental. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. Ow! Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got a soldier down.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Okay, she's fine. She's fine. She's okay. She's just stunned. Let's heal her up a wee bit. Okay, we're out of healing magic. That's not good.
I found something.
Oh, what's this? Wonder Cure. Oh, it's like it knew that she was badly injured. Nice. Alright. Cleric lady. You're going to get this Wand of Cure Light Wounds. You are going to be our resident healer. Where is that wand? Here? There we go. 15 charges. Okay, let's top you up. Wow. 2. So glad I used that. It's like a... can you yes, you can change it to RTS. You can do it so it's in like actual turn mode as well. They give you the option for that. I think a lot of people prefer it that way. I have no particular preference either way, but yeah, you can do it so it actually runs like a proper game of Pathfinder where you take your turns. This will definitely be better than listening to Sky customers. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is better than your day job, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's very similar to Kingmaker in how it plays, so it's quite intuitive for me, which is nice because I played all of Kingmaker, which I did enjoy. It had its flaws, but it was a good game. Right, this is really confusing. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh no, more bugs. Okay. Get it.
Save the last one for me.
Get it faster. Cool. Oh, okay, that centipede's gone. Oh, okay. We're okay with centipedes. Like, centipedes are our jam. Okay, let's grab that. Ah, fine feather. Of course. Bugs are known for keeping fine feathers. Yeah, let's have a run down here. See what's what. Oh god. Okay. I don't like big spiders. I'm not arachnophobic at all. But I don't like big spiders. Like they're just a bit gribbly. Why can't I attack this thing? Hang on. Come on. There we go.
This should
You get that one. You get that one. You get that one. You get that one. Oh god. It's not good. There we go. Whew. Slightly worried there. Masterwork greatsword. Nice. Sealer's using a long sword, so that's no use to her. She's a fighter, so I'm actually going to give her a Masterwork greatsword as her alternate weapon. It's cool. Probably safe keeping that gigantic sword between all your little spidery appendages. I like these dudes' models. These are really cool. Got a lot of character. Let's give her those. Okay, that's interesting. So you can only put one in the slot at any given point in time. Fair enough. Fair play, you win this round game. Okay, what have we got here? Heavy shield. No worries. Alright, let's carry on. He does indeed work for them. Okay. Oh. Cutscene. Well, as close as we get as cutscenes in this. Wendog glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Sul. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Blah, 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 blah. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you considered them to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. I wonder why. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. She leans closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world waiting out there for us? That's what we thought. We weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. Oh no, not traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Ah, cool. We got 2 Skywalkers in the chat. Little Sky reunion. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lamb believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Wow. Chief Sul is hesitant, and for good reason. He understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. If you go alone, I'll go alone if I have to and find them or whatever's left of them without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Don't show the light to the chief, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Okay. The children are the future. That's true. Click this icon to leave a location. Okay. Have we got everything we need here? I feel we have. Let's leave. Loading screen time. What do folk think of it so far? Good, bad, average? From obviously what you're seeing. I know I'm the one playing it. Seems fun. Reminds me a lot of Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, I can see that. I I'm a big fan of the isometric games like this. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Pillars of Eternity, Tyranny, all those kinds of games. I've played through most of them at some point or another. Most of them with some variation of Artisan as well. It's kind of my go-to for these kinds of games. Your first impression of the mongrel village is a squalid dump with orders to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has distinctively rat-like appearances with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes, every move he makes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplandish, end-timish are upon us indeed. Chief Sul, we found the angel's sword, and we found one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we have to go save them. Sul raises his hand with jagged broken fingernails. Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Sul eyes you up and down, an uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Wendog stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Dialogue options restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter coloured options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of your mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Is there someone else from the surface here? There he is, hale and hearty and prim like a peacock, just like me. Not good, too many uplanders. Not good, not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we will come to you, not you to us. I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Or do I say that Lan speaks the truth? I like Lan. I don't really want to be the Angel Mythic Path, so I don't know if this is going to commit me to it or not. See what happens. Ah! The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their task and stare transfixed. The light is bright but not blinding. It is warm, but it is so deep you've performed a lawful action. Yeah, I have. Sul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true, the angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. Lan gives a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. He wasn't sure you were going to support him. Wendog hisses at you like an angry cat. These fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hand. We have the blessings of the angels. We will survive and help the young tribesmen. I'm not responsible for others' decisions. That's fair. I'm going to go for that. And why are you making these decisions? Because of you. Or why are they making these decisions? Because of you. You've sealed their fate. You're a murderer. Hey, screw you. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not the ones. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. True. You have the right of it, Lan. We are neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wendog only grits her teeth in silence. Level advancements. Combat victories and other achievements give your characters experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, the character gains a new level. Yeah, we've leveled up. What? Alright. I think he's supposed to have a Sean Connery accent. I have the enemy in my sights. Okay. How do I level this guy up? Click the plus. Yes, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to level up into Wizard. Next. Okay, so I've got skill points to spend, so I'm just going to put up all the default stuff that I've had. Oh, that's cool. It tells me who in my party can get certain spells. That's nice. So what do I want? I think I'm going to grab... Colour Spray is never a bad spell to have. And I like Snowball as well, so let's grab that. Next. Is that me? Is that my level 2? Yep, cool. Oh, scroll me down a bit too far there. So do I level these ones up as well? Okay. Okay, so it does it automatically, but then I can... Okay, that's cool. So she's getting Knowledge World and Persuasion. Sure, that's fine. She's got some Lay on Hands. Oh, I forgot she had Lay on Hands. I could use that for some of my healing. It's cool.
You can trust me.
Shaman, Spirit Hunter. She's got Hex. I don't know, I like him having the Lisp. I think the Lisp works for him. Since he's a mongrel man. Trickery. Wow, she's got really good trickery. Plus 13. Stealth. Okay, that's cool. Ice Plant. This hex grants the shaman a +2 natural bonus to AC. It affects, leaves the shaman's skin thick and stiff to the touch. That's what she said. Nice. And this one... She will 100% betray you. yeah, probably. It's the fact she's got the hidden alignment that I'm really wary of with her. Like that puts me on edge a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see if she turns against us. Okay, we'll see if that pans out. I think you might be right. I'm not gonna lie. And it'll be super bad as well because at the moment she's the only healer I've got. So if she turns against me, it's curtains. I'll lose my healer. I don't think this spider lady's going to stay with me long term. I don't think she likes the cut of my jib. Given that I've shown off my impressive sword to all of her tribe. Okay, that's cool. Deadly aim is fine. Okay, cool. Alright. So deadly aim is on. It's fine. Point blank shot is passive. Perfect strike. It's cool. Okay, that's cool. Let's save it there. Where are we? There we go. Save that one. Alright. What am I meant to do now? Let's go and rob the place since I'm here. May as well. Get a wooden mug, some coal, a bottle of oil. Yep, just pick everything up. Ah, a bit more moss. Can add that to the pile for dinner tonight. Bit more loot over here. Some more moss, gold, silver. Yep. Oh, there's a collect all button as well. That's nice. Right, where am I supposed to sleep? Am I supposed to talk to you? Can I just clarify? Are we prisoners or guests? What are you going to do now? Wait for them. Are we prisoners or guests? No. Have you killed us? No. You're guests. Cool. I want to have a look around. How do I sleep? You'd get arrested. You would. It's fair. Most places do hold it against you if you start showing off your sword. In any context, really. Right. They're saying I can sleep here, but I'm not seeing... Am I supposed to make camp? Is that it? You cannot rest here. Okay, game. You have me at a disadvantage. Where am I meant to go?
Follow my lead.
You're saying I can go into your huts and sleep, but I can't. We're down here. Can I sleep in your house? No. Okay. Let's have a look at my quest log. Spellbook? Nope. Character? Nope. Journal. Here we go. Rest in the hut. Before setting off, it would be wise to rest in a village hut, the chief suggested. I would love to, but how do I get into the hut? I'm not seeing any button that lets me go into a hut. Nope. Oh no. I've done something. Ah, human face at last. And there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twists in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You have no doubt heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition. So I remember this guy. This is the guy I went up to at the festival, and he was like, I don't want to be seen with the likes of you. So this guy's going to be getting the middle finger treatment. How did you end up here? Like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wandering, and instead came across these hunters from this settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their that word, my life flashed before my very eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. There's two of them with me, I know. You don't speak very kindly of mongrels, even though they save your life. Kind words for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. August. Oh, he speaks about himself in the third person. I hate this guy. He pays for services rendered not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth even more than their whole village. Kind of business proposition. I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You're a spellcaster, I presume. A sorcerer, a wizard. I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation like this. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling around through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. That is a lot of gold coins. I can forgive a lot for 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends amongst the Canabras elite. Money first. Diplomacy 2,000 gold. Deal. I'm not interested in your proposition. I think we've got to upsell him, right? Like, we've got to... I add 16 to diplomacy. It's a DC 16 diplomacy check that I need to make. You know, the guy's a douche, but 2,000 gold is 2,000 gold. I can't argue with that. It's gonna have to be. Augustus' gaze is piercing. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Yes, I am. And also, you're a douche. Very well, make it 2,000. Money first. I would gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Fear not, the word of a Gwyrm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Horgus Gwyrm never reneges on a deal. Yeah, I'll just go ask all these people who obviously know who you are. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on. Don't forget our arrangement. When you find a way out, be sure to tell me. I will, Horgus. I will. Power twists and warps always possess it. Once a person is accustomed to a special... They need to, like, slow down how quickly that disappears. I wonder if there's a way to do that in the settings. I'm not going to do that right now, but I may attempt that after the stream, because that is quite annoying. I wonder if maybe the hut that I'm supposed to stay in is down here. Okay, a bunch of mongrel men. Let's loot this. Ah, crooked paw. Just what I always wanted. An old smoking pipe. Some animal hide. Nice. It's a lovely village you have here, folks. It's real rustic. I like what you've done with the place. Okay, this place is actually a lot bigger than it first appeared. Have a look at the map. Yes, we can. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is the injured woman I brought with me in it, yeah. August and Anivia sit some distance apart, sniping at each other in idle fashion that testifies to their long acquaintance and mutual dislike. When they notice you, they quickly fall silent. What's the bad blood between you two about? It's an old matter. Miss Tirabade here had the notion of spying on me, then rummaging through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Humph. Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's kind of the whole problem. And you, Mr. Gwern, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole with middlemen was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the crusade? Okay. Was that a bin you just pulled all that from? Probably. You know, but I'm not too proud to root in bins if it gets me the gear I need to do, you know, whatever it is I'm doing. I'm okay with that. Let's see what Horgus has got to say for himself. Let's get some wet air. Don't you see I have a reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. Horgus Gwyrm is a hard-nosed businessman. He needs to stop talking about himself in the third person. Not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about my city. Yes, I wish to see that its defenders, my defenders, were well-fed, healthy, and well-armed. But to make those donations openly was unthinkable. I might as well hang a sign outside my door welcoming every sponger, leech, and parasite in the city. Okay, so at least he donates to, like, the the crusade. I don't root in bins in real life very often. How's her leg? It hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They've bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm going to live. They said wait a day and I'll be right as rain, so I'm waiting. What do you think is happening in the city now? Perhaps the city is no more. That's fair. Can you hold off writing your obituaries just yet? The city's full of fighters, and besides that, it's barely a stone's throw from near Cyan. I think our people will hold on long enough for reinforcements to come from the Queen. This ain't Discari's home turf. He's going to have to retreat or else fight off the whole Mendevian army. What do you think of the mongrels? I thought they were just a story, some sort of thing drunks in taverns would come out with. Now I discover that it's true. Well, what can I possibly think of them? These poor creatures are most unfortunate, with their faces and minds so deformed. It's a miracle they're even alive. This guy's charming. So charming. The part that boggles my mind is that they're descendants of the first Crusaders. All these years they've been living beneath our feet in caves, in dirt. If I'd known the legends about them were true, I'd have dedicated my life to getting them out of this place. To what end the people of Canabras would have stoned them on sight. The prelate Hulrun, apparently he's Canabras' famed prelate, would have had them tossed on the pyre en masse. Whatever the ills of this place, it is their home. How long do you think they would have survived on the surface? I don't care about what they're going to do when they get back to the surface. Okay, bye. Right, let's go this way. Hey, Uplanders, come and see my wares. I'm okay. Okay, I'll see your wares. You there, a tall woman with a face deformed by an enormous swelling smile, smiles broadly at you, showing a double row of small, sharp teeth. You from the surface, you must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra, let's trade. Who are you? People call me all sorts. Dyra the Hoarder, Dyra the Coin, Dyra the City Girl. Like that's a bad thing. I troll the caves, picking up all sorts of things from the surface that wash down here. Cool. You have sewer gear. Why are you so keen to trade with me? Because all the people here are no better than animals now. Our forefathers lived in the city like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades, but I couldn't care less about that. Savages with a club can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. Let's trade. Go to the shop. I'm going to the shop. It's fine. It's fine. A merchant will buy it. That's a reagent, so I'll keep that. An item of interest. A merchant would pay well for it. I'm guessing anything that says a merchant would pay well for it is just like not stuff that's worth keeping. I mean, I'm gonna keep pearls for now actually because they might be used later. Anything that's used for potions or scrolls, I'm gonna keep. Copper ring can go. Handful of gems can go. Yeah, take them all. Grinding stone can all go. Coal. Yep, that can all go. Bottle of oil. Yep, those can go. I'll keep that. I'll keep all these weapons for now. They might come in useful later. Right, what's he got? How much gold have I got on me? 535. Not bad. Not bad. So I don't need his braces of armor. He's got some scrolls. Scroll of heroism. That's cool. What's purifying solution? Okay, that's interesting. Quiver of cold iron ammunition. I kind of feel like I should get that. I feel like that's going to be useful against demons and stuff. So I'm going to shell out for that for sure. Especially with an archer in my team. Do I get some potions, do we think? Maybe a potion of mage armor? That might come in useful. Potion of feather step. What's that all about? Ignores adverse movement effects of difficult terrain. I'm not too worried about that. Grab a potion. Oh, let's grab 2 potions. Yeah, I think that's that'll do me for now. Oh, scroll of blur. That's quite cool. Level 2 spell. Yeah, let's grab one of those as well. Alright. Trade. Nice. So that's interesting. I wonder if potion of cure light wounds is always useful. That is true, Josh. You're a wise man. I wonder if I can copy to my spellbook. I can, so I'm going to put that. Okay, I think that worked. It didn't do anything, so I'm going to assume that's a good thing. Let's give Sealer another potion. You've already got a potion. Let's give you another potion as well. Okay, seems alright. Who should I give this funky quiver to? I think I'm going to give it to this guy. I prefer him. Where does this go? Okay, so that goes into his hotbar. The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. Cold iron ammunition is known for its effectiveness against demons and fae. It's forged at lower temperatures to preserve its delicate properties. Nice. Okay, let's continue exploring. I'm probably going to play up until about 4:30 today, I think. So another 20 minutes before I call it a day. Don't want to rush through it. Okay, so I can get into this tent, so that's good. Slimy skin. Okay, let's go and loot this bag, and then we'll get some rest. Ah, nice. Bloodshot eye. I've been looking for one of those. Okay, up here. Do you get hurt if you stand in the fire? Nope. Apparently that's okay. Alrighty. The messenger has returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Inavia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendog's gone. Not Wendog. No. What do you think happened to her? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her. And she'll struggle without us no matter how hard she denies it. All the tribes, so the whole army is marching on the maze then? By mongrel standards, yes. Don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us that can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. Excellent! So we've got the creme de la creme. Are we just going to leave them here? Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. She's in no state to fight, and that Horgus guy doesn't even look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out the red carpet all the way to the exit. That's fair. Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when we left and came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anyone else going against the ancestors' wishes. We can only go forward. Evil. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Not the best start to the day. Yeah, I'm not saying that. That's a bit cruel. Let's go. Before we do, thank you. I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something now that we have the power of the angels on the side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you can help us save our young ones, hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Alright, dude. Let's do it. I'm feeling confident. Let's fix our positioning a little bit. I'm going to hide here behind Sealer.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Go! I think I'm going the right way. The main gate's got to be this way, right? Let's go. To the main gate! Oh, some loot here. Didn't see this. Oh, some mutated fish. Excellent, guys. Moss and mutated fish. Well, wonders never cease. Right, what's August worm for resting? Is this the main gate? Nope, this is not the main gate.
I know the way.
I've got all turned about. Okay, let's run around until we see. I think it's maybe this way. There's a path. That's always promising. Or not. Have a look at the map. So we're at like the main gatey bit. Okay, no, we can't go that way. Let's go back. Back the way. One of the problems with these games is because you can turn the camera like all the way around, it's quite easy to kind of lose your sense of direction a little bit. Which is my own fault, to be fair. Okay, let's run up this way. Let's see what we see. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Great. Straight road is the shortest. Right. Is it down this way? Maybe? I'm trying to remember which way I came into this bloody place. Maybe this way. No, that's the sea. Or the lake or whatever it is. Nope, that's the lake as well. Ah, hang on. There we go. Helps if you read the icons, Tom. Alright. Huh. Okay. Maybe down this way? Ah, okay. It's because of, again, because of the angle. There we go. Okay, that's cool.
As it should be.
I'm slightly worried that I was meant to talk to someone before I've come this way. Let's just double check my journal. The Mongols are ready to storm the shield. Okay, so he does believe the quickest route there is through the main gate, so I do think I'm going the right way. Oh! More of your lizards here, Josh. Sorry, mate. I'm going to expedite their extinction. Oh, that's not good. Okay, she took a nasty hit there. Let's use a potion. If I just click it, does that... Yep, that worked. Nice. Can we kill the lizard, please, guys? There we go. Oof, she took a beating there. Right, okay, let's lay on hands others. Well, that was pathetic. Do it again. Do it better. Oh my giddy aunt. Right, okay, do it again. Wow. Truly powerful ability. Okay, let's use another potion. I want to try and save that wand because I can use that on other people. Okay, she's in a better shape now. That's not a bad place to be. Alright. Let's go this way. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're good, we're good. We found people. You doubted me, Josh. The tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. Other tribes haven't turned up yet. We're just going to have to wait for them. Sure, we can wait. I'm in no rush. Let's see what's going on.
I am prepared.
So I wonder, did I get like a... So I can actually do this light ability. Oh, that's cool. You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. Every ally within a 20-foot radius gets 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemies become dazzled for 1d4 rounds. That's cool. So that's because I picked up that sword. So it's not a bad place to be in. Time to Leroy Jenkins this. Do you think so? You think it just... Oh, it's a fly. It's a nasty fly. Do it. Do it quick. Go. And again. Oh yeah. They call me the fly killer. I mean, it's pretty pointless. There's nothing else here, but they're dead. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. That is a lot of mongrel men. Alright, in we go. See what's what. Okay, this is surprisingly nice. It's a little bit of a shift. Oh, that's not good. You know it's not a good place when there's like horned goats' heads on the wall. Like, that's not a decor that sings, you know, welcome strangers. Yeah, right. This is cool. I'm gonna save it. I'm getting a bit of a bad vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting that kind of I'm probably gonna get squished vibe going on. Baphomet cultist. Okay, that's not good. Decline that. Okay. Okay, so this is good. This gives me a chance to potentially show off. It would give me a chance to show off Artisan's enchanting, but I've just noticed my spellbook hasn't prepped any of my enchantment spells. It's only prepped my evocation spells. So that's on me. I should have checked that. Never mind. In which case, this cultist is just going to get magic missiled. Neophyte wizard. Okay, I don't really want a neophyte wizard dicking about at the back there. I feel that's going to be a bad time. Okay, so there's a swift action. She can enchant her weapon, so I'm definitely going to want to do that. I kind of want her to enlarge Sealer. I think that would be cool. So let's do that as well. And let's have you do a perfect strike on this sharpshooter. So I'm doing one thing I'm doing here that I really encourage parties not to do when I'm GMing is I'm splitting my attacks. So I always say, like, as a player, you should really focus down targets, and I've literally just assigned my entire party to hit different people. So this may bite me in the ass, but I'm a bit worried about pretty much everybody here. So okay, this isn't going great. Nope, that's gone really badly. Sealer's down. Not good. This is kind of the opposite of what we're going for. She's going to enlarge her unconscious body.
Endure this.
Oh dear. This is not good. Okay, let's see. Can we recover this at all? Oh no, he does really not have the right kind of stuff for this. Okay, I don't have a lot of front line. That's the one thing I'm really kind of struggling for. Oh boy. Right, let's try and get this cultist down at least. Don't provoke. Yes, good. Okay. It's good. We've recovered. Whew. It didn't get off to a good start. But we've recovered. And Sealer's massive as well. Oh! Look at that! That's brutal. Woo! Yeah, that was a bit squeaky. Okay. Taking a good bit of damage here, but we've managed to survive, and that's the main thing. Let's do some healing quickly. Okay, that's good. Let's heal her up. Okay, so that's a bit of a how not to approach a combat like that. Masterwork glaive, that's cool. Chain shirt, nice. I'm hoping this wizard has some good stuff. Some wizarding stuff I can steal. Punching dagger, not very exciting. That's a bit disappointing. Alright, there's a chest over here that's locked. Let's get the wizard to... Not the wizard, sorry, the sneaky woman to have a look at it. Did you just smash that lock open? I didn't want you to smash the lock open, I wanted you to pick it. Cool, dusty remains, great. Whatever was used here is now reduced to scraps. Cool, that's good. Whatever treasure was in there, I've just broken to bits. Oh well, never mind. You live and learn. I'm sure it wasn't anything too important. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, there's a lesson to be learnt there. Don't click things without reading what they do first. Traps. Okay, so someone succeeded on a perception skill check. Do we have anyone that can disarm traps? I don't have a rogue.
Together.
Okay. You loot that.
Lead on.
Lead on. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so we can disarm it with trickery. Yeah. Nice. The woman who's inevitably going to betray me proved to be quite useful at disabling that trap. I will say she's been a bit of the MVP. Send an elemental. I don't think I have. I don't have summon monster prepared, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. That's not a bad idea though. Some fat loot here. Scroll City. Let's grab all these, definitely. Oh, there's a dude over there. I should probably focus on that first.
I know the way.
Focus on this incredibly shifty guy.
Let me draw the first blood. I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, put him down.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Nice. He went down hard. Oh, breastplate. Very nice. Okay, let's get Artisan to have a look at this. Shells chock of old. Oh, nice. Something hidden over here. Tianzia ink. Nice. And loads more scrolls. Inflict wounds. Bull strength. A lot of really nice scrolls in here. It's not a bad place to be.
Follow my lead.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Tome of the Minotaur, Sermons from the Labyrinth. Scroll of Bless, Scroll of Prayer, Scroll of Inflict Wounds. A lot of nice stuff there. Let's open this door up. Have a wee peeky.
As it should be.
Can't hide from me.
What was that? Something pinged then. Like Anne Boleyn on the wall over there. Okay.
That is not far.
I'm not getting great vibes from this room. Oh! Corrupted mongrels.
Let's try this.
Okay. Get him! Get this dude. Put him down. Now, whoa! That guy went flying. Strong. Man stares at the dead mongrel with sorrow in his eyes. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Yes, he's not from our tribe, but we were both hunters. We crossed paths from time to time in the cave passages. We shared news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Well, he is now, so, you know, it worked out in the long run. Why would mongrels attack us? We're on the same side. Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something's eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Or someone. It seems like this shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How did they get here? I have no idea. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Wendog comes here all the time. I'd ask her if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Let's go. This place might be even more dangerous than we thought. Well, the first encounter nearly like TPK'd it, so yeah. Okay, right. So this is where I went wrong before. So you've got break the lock and pick the lock. So I need to select pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate.
See, that's a valuable lesson. Final boss is Henry VIII. I'd be okay with that. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. Oh no, that's not good. That's a bad time. Yeah, I like this place though. I really like it. It's really cool. Like, look at the artwork on the wall as well. It's funky. Do you think this was the musician from upstairs? The guy who was hitting out Freebird. They brought him down here. It was an elemental and then a fae. Maybe. Let's open this up. Okay, I don't want to explore in there just yet. Right, it's 27 minutes past, so I think I'm going to wind it to a halt there, so I'll save my game quickly. So thank you everyone that has tuned in and watched today's stream. I think going forward, the plan is probably I'm going to stream about this time most Sundays when I'm free. And then outside of that, I'll maybe see if I can squeeze in a few shorter streams just sort of randomly through the week when I get time. But I'll make sure that they all go up on Twitch. So if people do want to watch the progress, you'll be able to watch it. I hope you've all enjoyed the first look at Pathfinder. We'll see who else I get added to the party going forward. And we will find out if this woman, Camellia, does inevitably betray us. But otherwise, we're going to end the stream there. So thank you very much to everybody who came on, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye.